Welcome back to the second official swim challenge between former Navy SEAL Dante Finiguera and former D1 collegiate swimmer Chiara Spinazzola. Let's head down to the pool deck where things are already heating up.
What's up, guys? We're back. Dante Finiguera. I'm pissed off. Former Navy SEAL. We have D1 swimmer Chiara Spinazzola. Chiara, how do you think you're going to do today now knowing it's round 2 and you're in my world?
Feeling super confident today. Never been in the military, but I won the last round. I'm ready to go.
All right, guys, since there was a controversy last time, a couple of cheating maneuvers with Chiara over here, we hired a nationally ranked board-certified referee, Joey. Good to see you.
Refereed water polo over in Croatia for 12 years in the semi-pro league, co-ed water polo, senior water polo, and I was also a lifeguard at Wild Rivers, Irvine, California for 12 years. So I'm happy to be here, honored to be here. All right, my knee is blown out. If you're ever nervous in the pool, you talk to me. We gotta clean things up a little bit. This time it's gonna be simple. 5 events, winner wins. Let's shake it off how we do in Croatia and get this thing started. Good. Whoa, go!
The buddy save. Contestant must swim to the shallow end of the pool and rescue our volunteer victim Chelsea in full military garb. After the victim's retrieved, contestant must swim back to the deep end, keeping the victim's head above the water. If the nose and mouth of the victim are submerged for 5 seconds, it will result in a disqualification. Fastest time wins.
Buddy save begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
And the Navy SEAL's underwater right now, moving quickly. You know, we've seen him move before, but let's see if he can make it to the victim on time. Approaching our victim, and Chelsea goes under the water. There she is in full camo gear. It's gonna sink her down to the bottom, but it looks like the Navy SEAL's got a strong grip right there. Very interesting, going with the left arm around the body, right arm swim. The mustache could be weighing him down right now. We don't know.
And the clothes are slowly filling up. The weight's going.
Nice side swim technique from the Navy SEAL as he slowly approaches the wall.
Coming up on a minute here.
Seems to be struggling here a bit at the end.
Head still above water. Keep the nose up.
He's getting a warning from the ref right here. It looks like Chelsea's head could be going under.
And we got a touch. 59.87, right under a minute, and she's alive. Chiara's buddy save starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
And our collegiate D1 swimmer Chiara is off and she's underwater. Beautiful streamline as she moves towards the victim. Oh, and she's coming in with speed here. She's already at the victim right here. Going with the right arm around the body, left arm side stroke. She's looking powerful.
Now the head's still above here. This flag will go out at any moment.
The referee threatening with the flag here. And Chelsea's head right above water the whole time. You can see Chiara's technique right here, beautiful. It looks like she's a bit ahead of the Navy SEAL as she approaches the wall. Let's send it down to the ref for the call.
Coming up to the wall here. We got a good time. We're coming in on 50 seconds, and we got a touch. Event number 1, we have our first winner, Chiara. Chiara, event number 1, you took him down by a whole 7 seconds. How does it feel?
Amazing. I'm ready for event 2.
Rescue rating.
I'm gonna give that a 9.8. I'd give it a solid 10, but I felt a little too safe. So, take down
9.8, you felt too safe. Event number 2.
The cami change. Contestant must enter the pool wearing a full military outfit. While in the water, they must remove their boots, pants, and blouse. Once cleared, they will put each item back on. Buttons must be buttoned, laces must be tied. Fastest time wins.
Contestant number 1, enter the water in 3, 2, 1, deploy.
And the Navy SEAL hits the water right here. Now he's used to this. We've seen it before. He's seen it in training. Let's see if he can get these boots off, get these camis off, and get them back on smoothly.
So this is one of the most crucial parts right here where the boots are going to be floating. He's going to have to tie a knot, get it around his neck. Take notes.
Never done this before, so really trying to figure this out.
Extremely dangerous. It's actually illegal in most pools.
So lots of danger here. Like the referee said, this is an illegal maneuver here that's being performed in a public pool.
The pants are officially off. Repeat, the pants are off.
Boots he has tied. Looks like they're staying around the neck. You don't want those floating away from you. It's going to make the cami change extra difficult.
He's staying calm. He's doing good.
Doing good, staying calm.
And the pants are coming back on here. Slipping back over the Speedo, then into the blouse, then the boots.
We got a loose boot here. Loose boot.
These are some beautiful underwater camera angles from our camera operator, Anna.
All right, so the cami pants are back on. He's working on the boots. The blouse will be next.
And it looks like Dante the Navy SEAL is getting the boots back on. It's official, the boots are back on. He has them tied. And now he's got to work on that blouse. Ooh, struggling a bit with the blouse here. You'd think he'd have this completely dialed from training. Oh, and his head's above water. He's gasping for breath. This could be the end for the Navy SEAL right here. Oh, it looks like he's got it back on. He's working on the buttons now, making his way down here. Remember, every button needs to be buttoned.
He's getting the last boot secured here, and he should be above water.
Oh, interesting technique. It looks like he saved the boots for last here. Notching up that last boot before he heads to the top of the surface.
All right, he's coming out.
Highly focused right here, and he's getting above the water.
Time!
Let's see what our referee has to say about the time.
Coming in with a time of 4:07:13. Let's check to see everything's dialed in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boot tied. Boot tied. Official. We got our time. Contestant number 2, enter the water in 3, 2, 1, deploy.
And Chiara has entered the water right there. Smooth pencil dive as she moves on down to the bottom of the pool.
All right, and she's up. Boots are coming off first, and she's moving quick. The boot's already off.
She's going to work on those boots first, get those tied, and move on to the pants.
Yeah, Joe, it looks like I don't even know if she untied the boots. Oh, it looks like they're untied a little bit.
Came right off. We got both boots off right now. It's looking like.
So she's a little bit of magic to maybe untie them before she jumped in, possibly.
Could have been some D1 magic there. Gotta get a better view.
Maybe some foul play there. The Navy SEAL calling for some black magic.
Utilizing the boot around the neck technique. Taught her that. No big deal.
And Chiara's moving her way back down to the pants right here. She's got the boots tied, secured around the neck. Let's see if those pants can get off smooth and she can make her way up to the blouse.
She's going quicker than I like. Kinda scary.
Chiara moving quickly here. The blouse is off, pants off, boots off. Now it's time to start working to get those all back on.
Okay, everything's off.
Okay,
Good.
clothes are off. Camis are off. Now she needs to start putting them back on.
Now this is one of the trickiest parts we saw. We saw Dante the Navy SEAL struggling here. At one point he was gasping for breath. Chiara doesn't seem to be too phased here at all.
Pants are back on. Confirmed pants are back on.
But remember, she's got to get all those buttons buttoned, got to get those boots tied if she wants to be qualified. It looks like the ref's already pulling out the flag. This could get dangerous.
Where's the top?
Don't make me use the flag, Chiara. Don't make me use the flag.
Referee threatening with the flag here. I don't know what he's seeing there on the pool deck.
Now remember, contestants will be disqualified if the buttons are not buttoned.
The buttons!
She's having trouble with the buttons here.
She's working on those blouse buttons right there. It looks like the manicure could be affecting maybe some of the buttoning work that she's doing underwater. It's taken her a lot of time under there.
Contestant number 2 is having issues with the acrylic nails. We'll see if it's a factor.
And remember, Chiara is out of her element here. As a D1 swimmer, this isn't something you practice in the pool.
This is impossible.
This is something that the Navy SEALs work on. Chiara has not done any of this in training before. She's never had to fully put on a camo kit and boots underwater. Will this be the true test right here? And she's working on the boots right here, coming down to the final garment.
One boot's on. Repeat, one boot is on. We're at a bit of a standstill right here. Looks like she's having some issues with the boots. Now, this tends to happen during SEAL training. Now, I wasn't a SEAL, but I was reserved. It's gonna get closer. We're coming.
And she's making her way to the pool deck. She's out.
She's up. And we have our salute. Coming in at 3:48.78. Unofficial time. Let's go ahead and check the camis here. We got 1 button, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are missing a 4th button. She is disqualified. Let's check the rest. We have the button there. Boots are tied. But ladies and gentlemen, she is disqualified. Event number 2 goes to the Navy SEAL.
The jug lug. Contestants must tread water while emptying a 3-gallon jug onto their head. Once empty, they must refill the bottle, cap it, and swim it to the other side. Once the bottle is on the deck, contestants will race back to the other side. Fastest time wins. All right, and it looks like the contestants here are going to grab their jugs. All right, let's check back in on the action.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're going to get those things pouring on top of the head.
Heads above water. Don't make me take out the flag. They're treading. Chiara's looking good. Dante's is coming in quicker. Keep the head above water.
Right here, this is going to simulate almost a drowning sensation here. Let's see if they can keep their heads above water.
Chiara, empty. Fill up.
Chiara's got the double leg squeeze here on the jug. We haven't seen that technique before. Dante looking to keep the jug away from the body. We'll see if that pays off.
Head to the other side of the pool. Once I give it clearance. Oh, the knee.
Our referee having some medical issues up on the deck. And the contestants are off. They're going to have to swim this jug to the other end of the pool. Chiara with a side stroke streamline. Looking powerful. Dante, one-arm side kick. Both of our swimmers on a freestyle stroke to see who can win the jug lug. And the jug lug comes down to this. The final stretch, it looks like they're neck and neck. The Navy SEAL and the D1 swimmer hit the final stroke for the freestyle finish.
Chiara with the win. We gotta check the knee. Event number 4.
The hog tie. With hands and feet bound, contestants must complete a static float for 2 full minutes. Once completed, they will swim to the other side and back with their hands and feet tied. Once at the deep end, they will complete 10 bobs. Contestants will then retrieve a mask from the bottom of the pool with only their teeth and complete 10 more bobs. Fastest time wins.
Hog tie begins in 3, 2, 1. Go, Piggy.
And Dante Finiguera, not a stranger to the hog tie, performed this in buds.
He's looking good. He's looking calm here.
Completely stoic, completely at peace. There it is. Look at that. A little cheeky smile to the camera. He's already looking comfortable here. And a beautiful merman stroke there from Dante.
Now this is the time where contestants are going to want to conserve as much energy as possible. Trying to stay completely still. But it looks like the Navy SEAL is struggling a little bit. Don't know if they went over this in training. Now, as a certified referee, I had to complete this for upwards of 10 to 15 minutes. I have personally drowned upwards of 8 times trying to perform this. But again, these are trained professionals we're dealing with.
And our referee speaking from experience here. It looks like he's struggled himself a bit here. Although this challenge looks peaceful, it is one of the more challenging ones here today. Now again here, shout out to our underwater photographer Anna here. Got a very strong breath hold. She is staying underwater with our contestants right here, capturing all the footage for you. Now, as you can see, during the hog tie, the Navy SEAL did happen to float a bit away from the deck. He's going to have to make his way back here before he starts his voyage to the other end of the pool. That is going to cut into some of his time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the journey begins. Completely hog-tied from that end and back.
Hands are still tied, feet are still tied, and he is off to the other end of the pool, moving gingerly. And this is a slow and painful challenge we're dealing with here. It's less physical and more mental. Can you handle having your hands and legs completely tied, staying calm and not busting out of those ties? Looks like the referee on the deck is having to deal with some local swimmers here at the pool. Not sure if they've ever seen a live hog tie before. Possibly some fear on the deck. And the Navy SEAL here making his way back. And mentally, this is where the wheels can fall off for some of the contestants.
All right, so we're at 4 minutes right now. Contestant number 1 is making his way back to the edge here. He's getting close.
Dante doesn't have an issue here, but staying completely calm with those hands and feet tied is going to be the trick.
Oh, goodness. 3.
And while it appears elegant, remember, this is agonizing and distressing here. But Dante is no stranger to the pain. This could be his first win of the day.
6. 7. Mask is going in.
And the goggles have hit the water. Dante making his way down.
9. And 10. He's going in for the mask.
Teeth first.
Splash zone right here.
And he is latched on right there.
Now we're checking to see. Mask is in the mouth. There's 1 bomb. 2.
And another factor to add here. Once that mask is in the mouth,
3.
that's going to make things a little bit more difficult to breathe as you complete 10 more
4.
bombs. And Dante the Navy SEAL here
5.
making his way toward number 10. Can he finish strong?
6. 7. 9.
And here's our final bob. Let's go to the ref for the official call.
10. Time. All right, so we're out with an official time of 5 minutes, 49 seconds. How did it feel down there, Don?
Oh, it felt pretty good. It felt like a tied up little piggy, but turning around at the shallow end was pretty rough. But other than that, pretty good.
All right, that's exactly what we want. Heading into contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 hitting the water in 3, 2, 1, go.
And Chiara now is officially hog-tied and in the water.
The 2-minute static float has begun.
Let's see if she can keep it calm.
Now, like I said before, the contestant's going to want to conserve as much energy as possible here, staying completely still.
Keep that head above water for some
And
breaths.
smiling and talking to me. The Navy SEAL was not doing this. He was unresponsive, uncommunicative. Now, the Navy SEAL was unresponsive. D1 swimmers laughing, smiling, in good spirits. Now, as a referee, that's what we want to see. When a swimmer's in good spirits, that means the energy's high. I don't think any flags are going to be thrown here.
Contestant Chiara here seems to be in good spirits.
Chiara, you're approaching 1 minute.
Now a little bit of conversation there with Chiara and the referee on the pool deck. Safe to say that she is in her element here.
Responsive. Again, as a referee, this is exactly what we want to be seeing.
So Chiara finding some comfort here in the conversation with the ref on the deck. Now that could be a form of distraction, something the Navy SEAL did not use.
Now, like I mentioned before, a lot of contestants, this is around the time they tend to pass out. I was resuscitated in Croatia, brought back to life 4 times. Don't try this at home.
And Chiara here getting
we're
ready
approaching
for the
10,
great
9,
voyage
8,
to the other deck
7,
and a powerful
6,
streamline like we've
5,
seen all competition
4,
here.
3, 2, 1, begin your lap.
This is really where she's been able to
Lap to the
gain
other
some
end. There we
time
go.
on Dante the
And we're
Navy
off.
SEAL. Those powerful strokes have cut into Dante's time quite a bit. It looks like she's moving a little bit quicker here. Now, even with the hands and feet tied, she is able to generate massive amounts of power, probably from the swim training over there at Cornell.
Contestant number 2 is on her way back with an explosive time right now, coming in at 2:45. A clip ahead of the Navy SEAL.
And some more powerful kicks here as Chiara approaches the wall for her bobs.
You're back, complete your first bob. Moving into the 10 bobs now. 1,
Bobs are coming at a little bit
2.
more speed than the Navy SEALs here. Now, Chiara being a D1 swimmer,
3.
she is
Oh, God.
built for speed. This challenge, on the other hand, was built for stagnation. Now, like a shark in the water, they need constant motion. Chiara herself is going to have to dig deep here
5.
to see if she can just stay still.
Taking a quick pause here.
And it
Taking a
seems
quick
like
pause,
things
quick
are
kick.
slowing down a bit.
And she's
The
slowing
toes are
down.
wiggling. It looks like she's having trouble sinking
touch.
to the
Didn't
bottom of
count.
the pool
No,
here.
stop.
We've come to a halt here on the bobs. We haven't seen this
Stop,
before.
Hold on. She's not touching.
The flag is out from the ref. Repeat, the flag is out from our referee on the deck.
We have a
She's
touch.
just
That's 6.
completely static in the water. Oh, and look at that. The hands have come out.
7.
How you about
Oh, the hands are untied! The hands are untied! The flag was thrown for a specific reason. Contestant number 2 was actually having a hard time sinking to the bottom. What was going on there?
I think there was too much air in my lungs, and I don't know, couldn't get air out of my lungs and get to the bottom of the pool. I don't
Now,
know.
another very sad disqualification here. Now, it seems like there was just a bit of a buoyancy issue.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to work on that. Chiara, you are officially disqualified from the hog tie. Moving on to event number 5.
The breath hold blitz. Contestants will complete 2 laps fully underwater. Coming up for air will result in a disqualification. Fastest time wins.
Contestant, hold your breath in 3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. It all comes down to this. Swim Challenge 2.0. Tied 2-2. One last event, the breath hold blitz.
Now they're gonna be completely submerged this entire time. If anyone pops up, disqualification will be thrown.
Breath hold blitz to the wall. Clean finish. There is no room for controversy here. It all comes down to this. Pure speed. Let's send it up to the ref for the official call.
Chiara's coming in quick. She's beat out by a full length. She's coming in tight. Oh, and we have our winner. We got our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the D1 swimmer, Chiara Spinazzola, wins event number 5.
Let's send it up to the ref for the official call.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have our official winner, D1 swimmer, Chiara Spinazzola. Navy SEAL has unfortunately taken the loss. Guys, how was the competition?
It was great, lots of fun. Got in there, Competed really well, I think, and I'm excited that I won.
Now over to the Navy SEAL here, Dante. What happened? A couple disqualifications. It was looking like you had the win, and everything unraveled in the breath hold.
You know what, Chiara? You know, attention to detail. You know, she learned that today, but she surprised me with how fast and strong she really is in the water. So, congrats, Chiara.
Chiara, congratulations. You are officially the swim challenge winner.